What is up, guys? It's your boy Cam for Flatline.
What's up, guys?
I'm with Ty and I'm with Ant, and today we're showing off this beautiful. Well, all right, 1991 Da9 Integra RS. This has been my daily for the past 18,000 miles, and I gotta say, this is the most reliable car I've owned yet, because, well, it's a Honda. But yeah, this thing, it needs some work, you know. It needs some work. It's got some paint damage everywhere. You know, 33 years old can do that to you. Pretty much all the top facing things on this car need paint, but that's to be expected for Hondas of this age. It's got BMW E30 wheels, got the bottle caps, and shitty teen coils. They don't ride terrible, but they are not stiff enough for how low this car is. I smack bottom on everything if it's more than a thump on the road, but this car handles pretty damn well for shitty coils and 185 width tires. But yeah, this car, it's not bad. It's my new daily, soon gonna be probably the fastest car I own. The BMW won't be able to keep up with this fucking missile of a car. So I want to end up turboing it. I'm going to go to 250, 300-ish to start. And then I'll probably buy another motor, build that to support, you know, some high horsepower. And I'll probably go 500 horsepower. And that's the end goal of this car. So, like, you know, it'll be like $1,500 and I'll be able to make 8,000 horsepower to the back left wheel, even though it's front wheel drive. No, we ain't. We're gonna go kind of mid-budget with this car. Not complete eBay garbage, but not full $1 trillion parts. But it's a daily. That's what it is. It's gotta be sustainable enough to keep running, while still not being unreliable. So it has to be reliable. B18A1.
Wait, so is that JDM lip?
I don't know. I've seen places where they say it is, and I see places where they say it isn't. But I haven't seen another DA in person with that lip. But that's not saying a lot, because a lot of the time people take them off. Like, I'm fucking pissed off about the rear bumper valence thingy vajingy in the rear. That was taken off. I have the bolt holes for it.
What about is it confirmed that's like an OEM lip though? Like,
yes, this is the whole car is pretty much all OEM body panels. Nothing aftermarket yet.
I gotta show how you stuck.
Oh yeah, so right now I had the only thing that fucking physically broke on this car was the key switch. That's just rattles kind of thing. But the only thing that broke on this car is the key switch. The inside has been worn down to not work no more. And I'll show you how I turn on and turn off the car. Shut up. Sorry, I had to smack my car. But it's my daily. It is dirt. Oh, you want to hear the fan? Turns into a bear. My brother made that monkey. But, so you want to turn off the car, right? The car's still on. How do I turn it off? You take the second key. You get this into a good position. You stick the second key in, and then you go, car's off. And it makes initial D noises when the lights are on. She's got 186,000 miles. Still chugging along. I do have to do my, at some point, I gotta do my timing belt because we're 70K over the fucking interval. And I don't think it's ever been done according to the Carfax. And for whatever reason, this shit has Carfax going all the way back to the 90s. So this car was taken care of at one point. Then the owner before me that truly drove the car did some fucked shit to this thing.
Let's just say he's brain dead.
Yeah, he's brain dead. So basically the car is like halfway swapped from being the tan interior to being the dark interior. And it's missing all the rear interior, but I don't mind that because, you know, monster track car here. No, lighter means faster when your car only makes 130 horsepower. So yeah, this is basically the Integra. She's gonna get turboed. She's gonna get a built motor. Well, half built. But yeah, she's gonna be a fun daily that makes fun noises. So yeah, that's the Integra. So yeah, you know, just like your average early 90s shitbox Honda, Acura Honda, you know, same thing, different hour. You hear a lot of noises inside the car. You hear a lot of creaks, you hear a lot of cracks, and you hear a lot of thumps. And the clutch grabs all the way at the top, and I guess that's kind of a normal thing. I personally hate it because I like my clutch to grab more towards the floor, like the middle towards the floor. That's how my BMW was. My BMW was my first car, and I've done over 25,000 miles in that car before it exploded. But yeah, this is like a little drive, a little like experience. The one thing I love about this car is the intake. The car's slow, but it makes up for it in initial denoises. It's very fun, and it really grips because we're gonna take this corner at Mach 7. There's people on the road, but yeah, this car is definitely very fun. Oh shit, there's a fucking Jeep coming at me at Mach 10, and they just stopped in the middle of the fucking road because fucking Karens and old people, they're just like NPCs, so like they just like freeze in time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just like, all
right, do a pull. Wow, that was so fast.
I didn't even know I was accelerating, to be honest with you. I hear the car screaming at the top of its lungs, forcing every single one of those fucking 1.5 horsepowers out of every cylinder. And this car, you don't smile because it's fast. You smile because you get to go through 17 gears before you hit 60. No, but in all reality, this car, it's not fast, but it's not slow. Like, I could pass people while going 80 on the highway if I just step on it and wait a couple seconds before I merge. But this car is like not slow enough, like not like fucking Sentra CVT 2.0 liter fucking slow. Like this thing, it'll move itself because it's a 2,200 pound car, 2,400 stock, but it's missing literally 80% of its fucking interior, and those back seats were not light because I have all the missing body panels. And then we got Dawson Ant going to the gas station down the road. But yeah, this car, she ain't bad. And it's only gonna get fucking more terrifying to drive. I got hiccups. It's only gonna get more terrifying to drive once we put a turbo on it, because this car already spins in the rain in first with little effort. So just imagine when you have 250 to 300 horsepower randomly, because who knows when that turbo is going to kick in. It could kick in at 4,000 or it might kick in at red line. We don't know. This is a tiny 1.8 liter motor that makes no torque. But it's going to be fun. This is definitely going to be a fun project. Now I got two projects that I have to try to balance, so I'm going to be even more poor. But the car that I'm probably going to work on first is probably going to be the BMW. I'm probably going to buy an M52 B28 build that motor for some nice turbo power, put that in Emmy, and then I don't know if I'm gonna turbo it right away or wait. Might get that motor ready and just fucking beat the shit out of the M54 I have in it currently. That thing has 250,000 miles and is somehow better than the first motor that I had. I don't know who the fuck designed that motor, but they deserve to be in the BMW Hall of Fame because that motor does not leak. It runs fucking beautiful, and it took 40 laps at Lime Rock, so I mean, shit. And it was low on oil too when I brought it there. I had to fucking, in between sessions, go get oil from a gas station, put it in my car, and then I could continue. But yeah, that motor is fine, and it has a Z3 transmission. That transmission is fucking tight and nice, and it sounds good with my solid bushings. BMW's doing pretty good. BMW's doing pretty good. And it doesn't burn any oil. I had to put oil in after 3,000 miles. I had to put a quart after 3,000 miles. My old motor, every 900 miles, I had to put a fucking quart and a half in. So that's saying something. But hope you guys enjoyed the video.
I already did that.
I know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know we said it ended earlier, but we wanted to give you guys a little driving video of what it's like to drive a 130 horsepower 91 Integra. Nice horn. And it has a boat horn too. It's probably just like an egg horn in there. But hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys are excited as me to come along this journey in building my cars.
No.
Fuck you.